What's up, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. We're going to do a non-spoiler review on The Birds of Prey, The Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, so stay tuned. Alright guys, before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We drop daily content, which includes movie reviews, comic book reviews, statue unboxings, and more. And we are giving away the books 1 through 3 of Harleen, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see how to enter. Alright guys, so me and Fee went and saw this last night, and we didn't have high expectations. Here's a quick little clip of us on the way to the movies.
Yo, what's up guys?
What up?
We're on our way to see Birds of Prey. I cannot see any way how this movie is going to be good.
That's so crazy that you said this because he just started talking. I was like, no, get your phone out.
No way.
There's no way this is going to be good. All I see are good reviews, and I'm just like, how?
I would love to be surprised. And I think most of the time when I go in with low expectations, I'm pleasantly surprised, but I don't see how this is going to be a good movie.
I really hope I'm wrong, but I just can't see how I'm going to enjoy this movie. I'm going to walk out. I feel like I'm going to be like, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Fucking hot garbage.
What is it called? Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Life of Harley Quinn or something?
What? I have no idea. It's extra. 2020, we're extra.
Hey, we'll check
so we had very low expectations. Like I said in the clip, I could not see how they could make a good movie out of this. This is basically Suicide Squad 2. It's basically Harley Quinn featuring Birds of Prey. And basically they just gave Harley Quinn a sequel because she was such a fan favorite in the Suicide Squad movie, which didn't really have good critical reception. I found it really odd that they continued to move forward with this movie, even though you had Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, which was a totally different, more serious tone on the character, and then you still made the sequel to Suicide Squad, which had the tattooed gangster Joker, the Jared Leto Joker. Anyway, be that as it may, as I was watching this movie, I was really surprised on how much I enjoyed it for the first and the second act. The first act was really cool. It was catching us up on where Harley Quinn has been since Suicide Squad, her breakup with the Joker, kind of what she's going through emotionally, which, by the way, Margot Robbie, she killed this role, man. She had such a wide range of emotion. She was very zany, funny. Everything that Harley Quinn is supposed to be, she totally nailed it. And I really dig her like young Sharon Stone from Casino vibe. She really just gives me that vibe in her face. So I thought it was really cool. It was fast-paced, it was fun, and right away you realize that you were in an R movie with the language, with the violence, which was over the top, still made you scream out loud in the theater like, ooh, surprising. I didn't know it was rated R going into this. So that was really interesting. And then when we move into the second act, we can see John Wick's choreography team really put themselves to the test, and they did some awesome fight scenes in that second act. Slow motion, all these different types of maneuvers, and it looked really well. You can see everything that's going down. You can feel it with some of these shots that these guys are taking. And I thought the fight scenes in the second act were really, really cool. Now, the third act, this movie totally falls apart like Batman Forever falls apart. Like, I'm waiting for Mr. Freeze to come out talking about, all right, everyone, chill. Like that type of over-the-top zaniness. And we already got such great fight scenes in the second act. I felt like the third act, it couldn't top it, and it tries to. And it just kind of fell apart there. That's kind of my overall vibe. I was like really digging it at first. I like the backstory. I like Harley Quinn catching us up on where she's at in life and how this story is coming together. It tells us about this diamond heist. It tells us about this little thief of a child. It tells us about Black Canary, a little bit about Montoya, Rosie Perez's character. 2 executes like the plot and the storyline moves along. But then in the third act, man, it's just a lame attempt at like a Birds of Prey origin. Now, I'm not really like a Birds of Prey or Harley Quinn like comic fan. Like I have some of the omnibus, but I'm not really big into those. But it just kind of felt like the whole Birds of Prey aspect really wasn't needed here. I thought Black Canary was cool. She was a badass character, had a good fight skill set. We all know she has like metahuman powers. But then I thought Huntress, I thought her personality was super lame, like forced awkwardness. And I really wasn't digging Huntress' character at all when she talked. I think the whole crossbow killer aspect was dope, and that's about it for Huntress. Montoya was meant to be cheesy. She was cheesy. It played out the way that they planned it to, so you can't really be mad at that. Man, they had a lot of great scenes in this movie. I think artistically, it was shot really well. It was not what I expected out of this movie, and I was pleasantly surprised for the most part. Man, not to give spoilers, I'm not going to give any plot spoilers, but I'm going to talk about a couple of scenes vaguely. Harley Quinn made me have a new appreciation for an egg and bacon sandwich. Like, I wanted to eat one right after the movie. Also, the prison scene where Harley Quinn's busting in there with her gun, shooting the beanbags, was an amazing scene. Choreography was excellent during this scene. So I definitely enjoyed myself watching this movie. It's not a home run. It's not going to be anywhere near Joker. Better than Suicide Squad, but it's something that I probably would never see again. I would never want to own it on Blu-ray or anything like that. But it was fun. Margot, she killed it. She did a great job. I could not stand the child character, the girl who's a pickpocket who kind of gets herself into this big mess. I forget her name. She's from comics, but they didn't portray her anything like the comics. What is it? Something Kane? Cassandra Cain, is it? Or something like that? My least favorite part of this movie. I really was not vibing with this child character. It just wasn't my thing. It was definitely an all-female production, a female director, female wrote the script, female leads in the movie. And my wife Fee was like, wow, it really felt like they were pushing the girl power aspect. It didn't really bother me. I mean, you're seeing a Harley Quinn movie, you kind of assume that's what it's going to be. I enjoyed it for the most part. I just think at the end, man, it just fell apart. They weren't able to top what they did in the second act of the movie. And it just came off cheesy. Like, you have these big bodybuilder guys that are getting a slap and blown back. And you have 30 people attacking 5 girls and they're all attacking one at a time. That kind of whole, like, movie trope, you know? And these big, huge guys that are being taken down by the stupidest things in the third act. And the second act, I could see them getting taken down by baseball bats and those shotgun beanbags to the face and things like that. But the third act, it was super lame, man. But, yeah, a fun, stupid movie. I mean, would I recommend seeing it? If you're a fan of Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, you should give it a shot. Anyway, this would have been the dope movie, man. This Harleen from DC's Black Label, this is a 3-issue mini-series by Stepan Sejic. This is an incredible book, and we're going to go ahead and do a worldwide giveaway in this video only. All you have to do to be able to win these books is be subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and just comment below Harley Quinn giveaway. All you got to do is that, and what I'll do is, once the comments start to slow down, I'll pick a winner, and I'll reply to your comment to let you know you won. I'll ship these books anywhere worldwide, so just comment below if you want to be in the giveaway. So that's it. Let me know what you guys thought about Birds of Prey, the emancipation of one Harley Quinn, a.k.a. Harley Quinn featuring Birds of Prey. Drop me that like button before you leave, and you guys stay minty fresh. Peace.